All week we have been telling you to stay inside if you can during this heat wave, but that is not possible for everyone.
Firefighters, port workers, and DPW workers have to work outside, but are taking extra precautions because of the brutal temperatures.
Tara Lynch heard from local unions in the city about what it's like for their members.
The Baltimore City Fire Union says it is actually bringing out more firefighters to different calls just to make sure that everyone is staying safe, because in this heat, as we well know, your judgment can be impaired. So they want to make sure they have enough people out there so that everyone can stay safe.
We have to look out for each other. You have to, someone that's going to push themselves to the limit. You have to make sure that they, take as much breaks as they can.
With a code red in place and the heat index well above 105 degrees, the heat is taking its toll on everyone, but especially first responders and people who have to work outside. The Baltimore City Fire Union says there has been an uptick in EMS calls this week and that it's trying to dispatch more firefighters to a scene to make sure they can rotate.
We try to get our incident commanders, if we have a fire, to call for extra manpower during heat waves like this, because it is physically demanding for our members.
The union is also asking neighbors to limit 911 calls to true emergencies. Meanwhile, the City Department of Public Works is also taking extra precautions just 2 years after Ronald Silver died from heat illness while on the job. Its employees are required to take breaks every hour, and trucks are stocked with extra Gatorade and water. The city also checked to make sure air conditioning is working in all trucks and facilities.
I've been doing it so long it doesn't bother me, but you got to take your time.
This is the toughest time of the year for the men and women of the ILA. I mean, it can be on the asphalt with no shade. It can be upward of 130 plus degrees.
For port workers, there's no relief from the beating sun or intense humidity. They're trying to take extra breaks, stay hydrated, and even work shorter shifts if needed. Some
of the folks on our break bulk vessels have cooling vests that they provided to the crane operators and the people that are up in the glass cabs with no air condition. And they have been using a lot more bottled water.
If you're working outside, it's important to monitor yourself for signs of heat exhaustion like excessive sweating, nausea, and feeling like you may pass out. If you do feel like this, take a break immediately and seek medical care. On your corner in Baltimore City, Tara Lynch, WJZ.